welcome back to another video, guys, and today I am going to be unboxing the Apple Watch Series 5. So I ended up, after a lot of debating with the space gray aluminum case in 44mm. Now, I did consider the space black stainless steel. I really wanted it. I even got all the way till checkout, right? I went to the checkout with the stainless steel in my cart, but then I just kind of thought to myself, at $800, it really just isn't worth it. And for a simple reason it's not worth it. It's because the technology is the same. The only thing that's different is the material used on the watch. So I just couldn't justify the $300 cost increase there. But yeah, that's the reasoning. I will show you the band I got. It's very awesome, interesting. But before that, check out this amazing artwork on the inside. Apple switched to this kind of unboxing because they wanted to be able to pair any watch to any band, and it just looks so cool. It's really amazing just to see the different options and all the different band styles right there on the inside. It is a very cool touch, and of course you have your brand new Apple Watch right there in the middle of all of it. So let me lift it out of here, put this to the side, and let's take a look at the Series 5 Apple Watch. So let me lift it. Oh, of course, I can't lift it right out. So there is a pull tab right here. So I'm going to give it a nice little pull and unbox this bad boy. So there we go. Oh yeah, that is so much more satisfying. It's awesome. All right, let me lift it up. And there we are. So very similar to the Series 4 experience, unboxing-wise. You get charger, you get the USB 2 magnetic charging cable, and of course the watch itself. So let me put this stuff to the side real quick to showcase the watch. So right now you guys can see I'm wearing the Series 4 with a space gray Milanese loop band, and this one I've surprisingly gone for pretty much the same exact thing. So this is the Series 5 aluminum black, space gray, I'm sorry, it's not black, space gray case with a space black Milanese loop band. So I was actually going to go for the normal just sport band, but then I was messing around in the configurator and I realized, oh wow, they actually have a Milanese loop now available on the sport band, and it was only $50 more compared to the normal just case, which was just really surprising to me because, as you guys can see right here, this is a $150 band. So the fact that I got it for $50, that's a steal for me, because that's the one band I used the entire year I've had this watch. The entire year, this is the only strap I've used for it. I have not changed the strap once. Every single day for the last 365 days, I've worn the same band. And I've been using the same band since before this watch. So this watch, this band has been through like 3 watches now. This is going to be the 3rd watch. I'm going to use the new one. But yeah, this band has been through a lot. So of course, you got the watch. Let me pull out the Milanese loop. So this is the thing I'm really excited about. This is my first official Apple Milanese loop. I've just gotten Amazon ones before because Apple was $150 and I was not going to pay that much for just a piece of steel. But oh wow, look at that. That looks kind of blue under this light. Oh wow, and it's got nice heft to it. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Hang on, let me get it closer to the camera. Just look at that. Like it's this bluish black, just amazing. This is me. This is exactly the kind of color combination and just kind of thing I like, and that is amazing. So let me put it on my watch before I even boot it up. It slides right in. All right, the other side slides right in, and boom. All right, let me power it on. Oh, power button is the other one. Just power it on, and there we go. So waiting for it to boot up. Once it boots up, I'm going to set it up real quick, and then I will show you guys the new features on the watch. So I was actually trying to pair the watch, and it didn't let me because my iPhone XR is on iOS 12 still. So I'm gonna just use the iPhone 11 real quick to pair this up and just give you guys a quick overview of the new feature. So there we go. I lined the holes and watch is paired. So let's set up watch. Let's see what the process is like. I haven't done this in a while since I just kind of restore from backup all the time. Interesting to see what they have now. So we got which wrist do you wear your Apple Watch on? Of course, I wear it on the left, as you guys can see. That's taking a while. All right, connecting your Apple Watch. Terms and services, agree. Location, enable, okay. Let's pull this out a little bit so you guys can see it better. Enable route tracking. Yes, I will do that. Use Siri, go ahead. I'm not going to share analytics. Don't add passcode. Set up activity. You know what? I'll do this later. Cancel back. Install it manually. Continue. Clock faces. Continue. Choose later. And watch is syncing. All right. So there we go. Syncing up. And I'm actually going to put this on my wrist while it's syncing up. I want to see what the original Apple Milanese feels like compared to a cheaper, just Amazon no-name brand. So the metal feels really tight. I think tight, yeah, it is definitely gonna take a little bit of time to kind of loosen it up. So press watch to return face. Okay, so setup is done, looks like. Press to return home, of course, I know. Let's see. Press and to talk to Siri, adjust. Yeah, got it done. And so the watch is still syncing. So once it's synced up, I will come back to you guys and show you some of the features. All right, guys, so I installed and got everything set up. And as you can see, the always-on display is already doing its job over there, looking nice. So let's check out these new watch faces and see how they work. So how does this one work? Okay, so primarily it just kind of dims the screen, and anything that's white becomes black. Let's see how this one is. So this one just becomes dim. Everything still stays on. What about this one? This is the one I use. Okay, so just, oh, okay, that's about it. Wow. So I think there was only that one new watch face. So this one, and then, oh, okay, this one I think is new. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Super cool. Ooh. Okay. How does this one work? Okay. So it doesn't default make everything go off, but it does dim the screen. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is super new. I like this. Look at that. That's awesome. So a few new watch faces in there. Let's see what happens when you turn on, turn off. Nice. Siri as usual, just dims the screen. So all the older ones that weren't designed for the always on display, they just kind of, dim the screen. They don't really change the way it looks. But these new ones, they kind of just completely change the way the display looks. So look at this, for example. It just completely changes it compared to something like this over here. Come on. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. See, look at this. It's just going to become dark. That was it. So, yeah, I'm liking this. Let's see. Customize. Can I add more? Let's see if there's more. I do remember that one, the X one. That one looked really cool. Astronomy. This one is called California. I really like that one. Fire and water, of course. Oh, let's see what they do with that. So fire, if I turn it off, okay, it's just the air. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, well, let's see what else we got new. There's infograph, kaleidoscope, liquid metal, meridian. Oh, what is that? Meridian. Oh, just already there. Modular, compact, motion, numerals, duo, mono, photos, pride. Okay, let's see how the pride reacts to it. So it just dims the screen. Really doesn't do much. Siri, solar dial, time lapse, Toy Story, utility, vapor, X-Large. So there was one. I think that might just end up being a Nike one, the one where it's an X. You guys remember it was on the Apple promo. So yeah, that's it. Let's check out some of the new features, which is set up noise notifications. Enable. Let's see if I can get it to. Let's see where there we go. So it has a noise meter now. So right now, as I'm talking, it's about 76 to 75 decibel. And let me go completely quiet and let's see where it goes to. So look at that. It goes down to like 35. And then as I'm whispering, it's at 50. And then when I'm very loud, it clearly says I'm loud. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have actually given you a little bit of warning. I'm going to throw something up on the screen so you guys are not startled by that. But yes, it does a good job. Let me just play some music right at it. Okay, I can't play music. Let me play a ringtone because let's see how it does. I don't want to get copyright strike, and there's no music on the new phone yet, so. Okay, that was it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do the alarm one, because I feel like that one is very loud. Let's see, alert tones. I forgot which one it is. I think it is. Okay, let's just play this. Okay, so I could mess around with that all day and get nothing done. But let's look at some other features. So there is a new compass app. So let me go find that. I believe this is it. Oh no, this is cycle tracking. That I cannot really use. There's no use for me. Compass. There we go. All right, so it says I am facing northwest at about 300 degrees-ish. So that's cool. Let me see. There we go. So if you turn it around, you can see kind of moves with you. And I believe you can customize this so that it shows up on an Apple Watch face as well. And I just noticed something. So when you're in an app, yeah, go ahead, use it. So when you're in an app, what it does is it actually, instead of exiting the app when the display turns off, watch this. It just kind of dims the display there in the app. So when you check again, you're still open. So for example, when I'm walking and I want the compass to be up, I can just keep walking, the display will get dim, but when I raise it back up, it's going to be right there. So that is definitely something that is not available on the Series 4, or it's not available on the previous version of watchOS for at least as far as I know. So this is something that I really like. It's something that I don't know why it wasn't there from the beginning. And as I have these two on side by side, I can tell you another thing. The case, this one is a little bit darker, and I think the easiest way for you guys to tell is look at the crown. So the crown on the Series 5 is definitely a lot darker than the one on the Series 4. Other than that, really not that many features. All the other features really do carry over via software upgrade here. So that's it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think about the Apple Watch Series 5. Do you think that coming from a Series 4 it's really worth it? Personally, I don't think it's worth it. I really only buy it because I like these things and I want to use them. I want to have the newest one. But I think anybody who has a Series 4 has no reason to really upgrade. But if you're on a Series 3 or below, this is an excellent upgrade. And I really do recommend you go check one out because this is awesome. Look at that. It just the always-on display kind of goes into its own thing. I love it. Great stuff here. I'm very happy with the direction that the Apple Watch has been going in recent years. So as I said, guys, if you haven't already, please do follow me on social media. I have all the links down here. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more iPhone 11, 11 Pro Max, and just a lot more new Apple stuff content, because there's a lot out right now and there's a lot that's going to come out as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next one.